What's up, YouTube? So today I recently got in, actually only a few hours ago, I got in my metal clipper lighter. This wasn't supposed to show up in the mail till Monday, but recently, at least in my area, the mail has been running extremely early. I honestly don't know why, but because this came from New Jersey, the seller that I got this from. But so I finally got it in and I've been playing around with it today, so I'm going to be doing in this video just my first impressions on the lighter, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And before I do that, during the video I'm going to be smoking a little bit of a Marlboro Southern Cut, so we can go ahead and get this ciggy lit up. Lint in my mouth. What the hell? Yes, fantastic cigarette. Anyway, about the lighter. So there were several from this eBay, or it wasn't eBay, it was Etsy, actually, this seller that I got this clipper lighter from. There were several different models, this being one of the most expensive ones, I think. I can't really remember. I think they may have all been right around the same price. I can't really remember, but damn, again, good cigarette. Anyway, so they were all around the same price for a metal clipper, around $10, $12. And I saw this one on his selling listing, which is black. And actually, this black actually is not like the metal. It's just painted along with the this green, whatever the hell it's called, maybe like a green frost. I really don't know. But they had two different models on this listing, one with a regular metal black wind guard and one with the metallic green, and I chose, of course, the metallic green because I think it looks really good with this lighter in particular. But unfortunately, guys, this is something I'm going to warn you about. I didn't know that they made two variants of the metal by clipper, one with an adjustable flame and one without. And I wound up with one that does not have the adjustable flame, which I was kind of bummed out about. But I mean, to be fair, like the flame on this, which I don't have one of my plastic clippers out here, unfortunately. I probably should have grabbed one before starting this video, but this flame is a lot bigger on this metal clipper than any of my plastic clippers, so there's that it has going for it. But again, I really just wish that it had the little adjustable piece on the bottom, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm not really complaining because I mean, honestly, the quality of this is much better than any plastic clipper that you're ever going to get, which is nice. And I do believe these are also made in Spain, just like the plastic ones are, because I have a viewer on my channel who's actually from Spain, and he said yes, in fact, these are made in Spain. However, I can't really read the made in Spain on it. It's on the bottom, because normally on a plastic clipper it's on the wind guard right here, and it's stamped made in Spain, and I can clearly read it. But this one, because it has so much of the enamel paint on it, I can't really read the made in Spain, but I could read made, and then I couldn't really read the N, and then whatever name of whatever country this lighter was made in, the last letter of the country is an N, so I'm guessing it's Spain. But so yeah, and again, it is a really nice lighter. I like this a lot more than the plastic ones I have. I still do like the plastic ones I have, don't get me wrong, because you only pay like $1.50 for those, and you can even refill those, so they're much superior to a Bic lighter. And this is much superior to even the plastic clippers that you normally find in like smoke shops. And I even looked for this actual version in smoke shops because I had it in my cart for, I don't know, maybe a week and a half because I wanted to see if I could buy it in person and not have to pay shipping. But unfortunately, around here, they don't, none of the smoke shops near me, and there's like 5 smoke shops just down the road, and none of them offer metal clipper lighters. So I just had to go ahead and buy it online, but there's nothing wrong with that. But a little bit more about the lighter. Again, it does not have its little adjustable thing, which is, again, the main drawback of this lighter to me. However, when you fill it all the way up, like in the video that I posted earlier today, my smoking history video, if you fill it all the way up, the flame is just ridiculously large. But as you can see, it's more back to normal now. But that happens with plastic clippers as well. If you fill them up all the way with butane, every time you light it for the first, I don't know, half day, maybe day even, if you're not smoking like all the time, it'll be making that hiss noise, and you will have a extremely large flame on your clipper lighter. And another thing I like about this one is the flint wheel is not the star pattern. It is actually just a kind of almost like a Zippo flint wheel, kind of. It has the same like texturing and stuff like that, similar to a Zippo. However, it's not a Zippo, of course. And it does pull out, and you can change the flint and shit like that in the lighter. Unfortunately, this is plastic, just like the cheaper variants. So that is one thing you're gonna have to watch if you are planning on using this for a considerable amount of time, is when you change the flint, just be careful that you don't break this, because then you'll have to get another one. But it also comes with a 2-year warranty and other things like that. And unlike the plastic clippers, it actually comes in a little packaging like this that says metal by clipper, and then you just pull that out, and it comes in this cheap little tin, almost like a little gift box type thing. And that's how it came to me. It actually did come with fuel in it, and I assumed, since these are more expensive and made out of metal, that you would have to fill them up once you got them, and they wouldn't be filled. But to my surprise, it was actually filled up with butane when I got it, and I just topped it off when I actually started using it. So that's nice. But again, the construction on this is far superior to a plastic clipper lighter. But it's still a cheap lighter compared to, like, let's say a Zippo lighter. I still much prefer a Zippo lighter over one of these. However, whenever lighting either marijuana or even certain cigarettes, I prefer using butane. But yeah. And again, so what I think they did in order to get this design is this whole lighter, before they put the black over the green, what I think they did is they somehow painted or frosted, or however whatever technology they have to add this green color, and then on top of that they painted it with this black enamel paint. So eventually, I'm not really sure how well this is going to hold up, and when I do my full review, if this shit starts chipping off like within a week or two of me using it, then I'll mention that in the full review of this lighter. But honestly, guys, I mean, I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. And again, the only reason why I really like clippers is because they're reusable. If they were like Bics and they were just, you know, one use, and then once it's empty you throw them away, I would not be a fan of these at all. I would be like, that's a waste of materials. But luckily, all clipper lighters are refillable. But the refillable nozzle is actually slightly above, and I saw this screw, and I was actually playing with it when I first got this lighter, guys. I was screwing around with that screw because I was like, well, maybe that Phillips screw can like adjust the flame height, even though I've never seen a clipper lighter where a Phillips screw is what you use to adjust the flame height. I was just fucking around with it just to see, and unfortunately that just separates the outer protective metal case from the plastic that's inside of this, because there still is plastic in this lighter, guys. And it also does not, at least to me, seem like it holds quite as much fuel as the plastic counterparts. However, I like this lighter much better than the plastic counterparts because it has more weight. It actually feels better in the hand, and it's more durable, at least it seems thus far. But yeah, guys, so that's the lighter, and I guess that's the video, because I really don't have much more to say on the lighter. Again, it does come with a 2-year limited warranty. So like, let's say for whatever reason, like it starts leaking all of its butane out, like within a day or something like that, then you can send it back to Clipper and they will either fix it or replace it free of charge within the 2-year warranty. But yeah, I really like this one because I've never seen anyone on YouTube, at least, with a metal clipper, with this designed metal clipper. And I think this is the newest of their metal line design that they've come out with. So I really like it. But yeah, I'd rate this lighter. I'm not exactly sure what I gave the plastic clipper lighters. Thus far, I'd give it a good 7.5 out of 10. It's not a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10 like a Zippo would be, just because, again, I mainly do Zippo videos on this channel, and I collect Zippos and shit like that. I'm not going to start collecting clipper lighters as well or anything. One day in the future, I might get one of these that actually does have the adjustable flame height thing, but who knows. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the video. If you like the video, like, share, comment, subscribe. Anything you do helps, and I will see you in the next video.